So now that we know what's coming as far as the patch 1.2 for Cyberpunk, the long-awaited patch update for this game, now I'm just going to talk about a little bit about the console-specific changes in this video, and then I'm going to link you guys to the entire list of the changes, and you guys can check it out. Now, what's different for me when it comes to this video is because I'm in a different part of the game, and I've been taking my time with it. I'm playing it on the PlayStation 5. Now, of course, this isn't the PS5 version of the game. I'm playing the PS4 version with the PS5's backwards compatibility on for this game. So I've just been mixing up different video games and just playing the game here and there. Now, my main issue was just as far as just the crashing. I only ended up crashing one time. Now, in comparison to the PlayStation 4, you get a blue screen, but on PS5, you get a gray screen. So it's a little bit different. But I only had one crash, and I was able to trigger the crash from just trying to reload. Like I made a mistake in a quest, or I ended up doing something wrong. I had to reload the game, and once I was trying to reload the save file, it loaded really quickly, but ended up triggering a crash when I was trying to redo like the cutscene all over again. And all I did was just try to step outside, and that was it. So, um, that's the only time I seen only crash that I actually had from this game. But before I get into the console specific um issues,
What a damn shame.
some other things I
But
want
what
to just
about Wall
discuss
Street's
my
ancient
personal
history?
issues with the game, or from my
Okay,
experience from
so
playing the game.
what the hell
I had
else
some
do we got?
progression issues. Like I'm here at the Avocados
Whatever,
area.
asshole.
I had some
Back to
problems
you.
trying to progress through Panem's side quest, and then with that drone, I had a drone glitch during that mission where I couldn't even really try to control the drone, where it was supposed to go inside the garage, and it just wouldn't let me progress. I thought I was stuck there, but thankfully I didn't save during that progress. During that point, I was able to probably do some other quests. It was the Riders of the Storm. It started there where I couldn't even try to progress. I had to reload the game, and some of the dialogue would freeze up, and then not to mention the flickering of the screen that would occur, the random flashes, and also it'll flicker. And even when I run up from behind someone, say if I wanted to take out one of these guys as an enemy and do like a stealth kill, or try to do a non-lethal or a lethal kill, it would have their hair flickering. And once I did my first non-lethal kill and stealth kill, it came from one of my streams, the whole screen just started just spazzing out. So it was a little scary. It almost scared me. So I thought like my system was tripping out, but it was the game. It was like really, it'll catch you off guard, and it almost make you think something's going wrong with the game. So the Riders of the Storm drone bug was just one of the most dangerous, craziest glitches I experienced from this game. But out of everything else that I just mentioned, those are nothing else. I haven't really had any other problems here on the PlayStation 5. But now let's just take some time to talk about the console specific glitches I'm gonna run through with you guys from the patch notes here, and you guys can check it out and feel free to scroll through the new changes for the particular platform that you choose to play this game on, if you still have it, of course. So I don't know if you guys took it back, but for me, I have the physical edition of the game. But let's talk about the console specific issues now. So we'll just run through the list, and I'll just run to the inventory and all that. So I could just sit on the bike, just bring out a car. So I don't know. I'm sure they're probably gonna bring it out sometime this week. Let's bring out Jackie's bike. Let's see if they can make its way here. So here we go. Fix the issue on the PlayStation 4 where items couldn't be dropped from the backpack as they would always reappear back in the inventory. Fix the issue where Johnny Silverhand's custom HUD wouldn't be present on Xbox One during the concert scene in Love Like Fire. Fixed the issue that caused the game to zoom in when pressing pause on PlayStation 4 Pro and Xbox One X. Fixed a streaming issue with the elevator panel and play it safe on Xbox One. Improved the mechanism for adjusting the UI texture resolution depending on the platform. An issue that could cause the game to become unresponsive when pressing A immediately after deleting a save on Xbox One. Fixed the issue on Xbox One that could cause the game to become unresponsive when changing profiles on the title menu. Fixed the issue where loading a game save while being in a car would turn the screen black on various memory handling optimizations on Xbox. Improved screen space reflections. Issues with the screen space reflections and temporal anti-aliasing. Fix rendering issues when fog interacts with nearby lighting on PlayStation 4. Various environment streaming and input-output improvements. Various NPCs and vehicle streaming improvements. So that's going to be cool to see. And look at this. And check this one out. This is golden for me for console specific issues. Fix multiple issues with random game freezes. So I'm gonna really put this to the test when it comes out. Fix issues on PlayStation 4 whereby courses with head dismembered could glitch out. Fix the issue where V could fall down the elevator shaft. I didn't even know that would happen. I never experienced that. Fix the issue where the game on Xbox One will become unresponsive when signing out while the controller disconnection message is visible. And then here's the last three. Fixed an issue that caused the player to be unable to exit the settings menu after making changes. Claire's truck is now properly placed in the garage in the Beast in Me quest. And then here's the last one. It says, fix the missing water server shatter on PlayStation 4. So those are all the console specific sort of bugs. Now, I'm going to scroll through this. They have PC, they have some miscellaneous issues and stuff like that, but only time will tell if the game runs better, if it's going to be actually fixed when when it comes out and it's ready to be released. But I'm going to do one more little run through, and it's not that long. The stability and performances, I'm going to talk about that. I think those would be key as well, at least for me. So this is stability and performance. Improve stability and performance of the engine and rendering engine. Reduce the number of random crashes. So that's good. Memory optimizations and memory management improvements in various systems. Reduce the number of crashes. See, they put that in parentheses in both of those. If you guys scroll on down to the stability and performance section. So here's the other ones. Various optimizations, improvements in shadows, shatters, and physics, work spot system, spawn system, scene system, animation system, occlusion, and facial animations. Fixed mechanisms for managing UI icons, elastic memory, which helps with memory related crashes, especially during long playthroughs. Multiple UI or user interface stability improvements, and fixes for the most common UI related crashes. Various crash fixes, among others, in settings and upon reloading saves repeatedly during gameplay. See, that's what happened to me when I tried to reload it from my playthrough from the streams and stuff. Okay, I'm gonna skip one. So it says multiple UI performance improvements, and then fix the performance drop during controller button mashing, causing V to receive multiple copies of the same. And then here's the last two for stabilities. Fixed detection map markers, sometimes appearing broken or glitchy on machines with slower hard drives. And then last but not least, various other stability and performance improvements. So I just basically ran through the console specific glitches and bugs, and then stability and performances. Now they have Stadia, all types of different sessions for the UI, the user interface that's going to be changed, graphics, audio, and animation. Uh, This is some just a real quick graphics, audio, and animation. Fix NPCs moving after being killed. That's been happening to me. I've been seeing that, but it's so many. It's such a giant list. Environment and levels they have changes for, so you guys can check it out. Cinematic design changes and fixes, open world changes. Hopefully that random debris is gone too. That randomly appears. And then even one of I also caught note of a certain quest with the flamingos, the pink flamingos from the journal. See, this is how far I am. I didn't even do these yet, but I was gonna do these off screen or maybe just for side quests and stuff next time I play. But when you have to break the flamingos and destroy those for the epistrophe sort of a quest for Delamain, it wouldn't let me even destroy them, so I couldn't even get past it. Well, I had to skip that particular part of the objective. It was crazy. But there's everything else. There's so many things that you guys can go through for quests, fixes, and changes. See, I don't want to read all those because I'm not even that far in the game. So I still got ways to go. But the real test is really when when the update comes out, and also gameplay changes. But you guys can read and check them out themselves. I just wanted to go through certain sessions, and since I'm playing on PS5 and just the console itself, I wanted to see what was the actual changes that are going to be implemented for us, and then whatever platform, if you play this game or still have it or still care about this game, if you haven't sold it or traded it in. And my other question is, are they going to bring this game back to the PlayStation Store? Lastly, I wonder what's going to happen. Are they going to bring it back? But I got mine from GameStop, so I got the physical edition, and then I heard about some DLC possibly. So I don't know how long that's gonna take. I think some DLC maps and different things that's coming soon got leaked, but I'm not sure when that's probably gonna come out. But they said it's possibly gonna be this year, but I don't think that should be a good choice to come out with DLC and even try to be thinking about DLC right now. Try to fix the base game of first before even trying to come out with DLC, because the DLC is probably going to make it even more glitchier and might contain their own individual glitches and bugs and maybe possible crashes. So we'll just have to see. So that's the whole patch 1.2 list of changes I wanted to really touch base on. And you guys, just like I mentioned, it's just going to be in the description if y'all want to check it out yourself. And let me know which one stands out to you, which particular change stands out to you on your particular platform, whether you play on PlayStation, Xbox, or PC, or wherever. And if you guys might end up picking the game up again, or might be interested in playing the game at some point.